They're dead." "Who?" Hazel asked, feeling out of breath. "They're dead," Patience repeated. Hazel Winslow quickened her pace up the hill, each anxious step churning up dirt. A shadow's length ahead of her, Patience Mathers braced her back against the no trespassing sign and raised a hand to cover her mouth, revulsion spoiling her flawless features. "Who's dead?" Hazel asked, her heart batting away at her chest like a bird caught in the house. Hazel crested the rise and saw for herself, and her mouth flooded with thin saliva. Dusk washed the 100-acre pasture in agreeable orange. Tall weeds spun sparks of sunlight. The sky hung heavy with the sinking sun. It'd be pretty, Hazel thought, if it weren't for all those dead cows. Half a dozen corpses littered the pasture. Bloated bellies crushing grass, legs jutting out at odd angles, black masses of flies feasting. "What the hell?" Sean Adair said. Hazel jumped at her boyfriend's voice behind her. She spun to face him, and they gaped at each other in astonishment. The dying light created a halo around Sean's long brown hair, and he looked sun-kissed and sturdy, as if the mountain air agreed with him. Paler and lankier, as though he lacked some vital nutrient, Hazel's cousin, Tanner Holloway, skidded to a stop next to Sean and made a grave face at her. "Uncle Pard is screwed." Hazel gestured at the carnage with a sweep of her arm. "You said they were sick, Tanner, not—" "Sicker than we thought," Tanner smirked. "Apparently." "This is bad." Patience sank to her haunches on the dirt road and clasped her hands together, as if praying that she, too, would not suddenly be struck swollen and dead. There was no breeze, yet Hazel could sense the stench of death. Scanning the pasture, she whispered, "What happened to them?" Tanner flipped straight blonde surfer hair out of his face. "Mad cow disease." "No way." Hazel flashed on the steak and eggs she'd eaten during the mid-morning lull in her shift at Rose's Country Crock.